Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and today we're going to play some Deathsmiles. It's developed by Cave Interactive, and it's available on Steam at the regular price around $20 a USD. Deathsmiles is a shoot 'em up brought to you by the same people that brought you, what's that game? Mushihimesama, that's right. It was a shoot 'em up game that we've covered on this channel previously that I absolutely loved. It's been one of my favorite shmups since for a long time, to be honest. Ever since Ikigura, to be honest. That's how much I like it. This is another one of their games. I'm not really quite sure if this is a port or if this is a new game. I'm pretty sure it's a port. But we're going to play for the very first time together and check it out. I haven't actually played it before, but I'm expecting a lot because Cave Interactive is kind of a fabled developer as far as shmups are concerned, right? So let's just jump into arcade mode and check it out. It looks like there's a fair amount of different game modes to play, much like Mushihimesama, which we'll have a link in the description, so you guys can check out that video if you haven't already, of course. But let's just jump into arcade and check it out together for the first time. This game might be even more anime than Mushihimesama, which was which was pretty damn anime. Let's be real here, right? Anyways, let's start this here. Oh, we got a little tiny screen here. This is definitely a port. 2007. Yeah, this is definitely an arcade port. Let's see. Can we stretch the screen at all? It's a very small screen here. Position. No, that actually just moves it. Oh, here we go. Zoom. Alright, we'll zoom in. It's going to stretch the pixels, but whatever. There we go. Good enough. Just for the sake of this recording here. Back. Alright, good stuff here. Alright, huge ass pixels. Let's just jump into this. Let's see. Which anime lady do we want to be? That's the question here now, hey? Let's be Anime Lady 1. Why not? Left shoots, light bomb, and a regular bomb. Okay. Will fire regular. Holding down the A or B button will increase your attack power. However, your character speed will drop while the button's held down. Press A and B at the same time will trigger a targeting aura. I like targeting auras. If an enemy enters this area, your character will automatically do stuff to it. Press the Y button and will trigger your summon. Okay, cool. So it looks like a shmup with some RPG elements, or at least some RPG inspired elements. We'll see. And an anime RPG shmup. This should be interesting. It should be very interesting. Alright. We got some ogres and some dudes. We're gonna save the dudes because that's what we do here. Interesting. Just kind of playing around the control right now. So right trigger is regular attack. If I hold down B, which I am using the Xbox controller right now, that will kind of slow me down but shoot a more powerful wave, as we learned in the quick tutorial in the beginning. So this is more of a sideways shmup than a vertical shmup. That's cool. I like the graphics, you know. I definitely like the graphics. A little bit old school, nothing wrong with that. This was made in 2007 originally, so we kind of expect the graphics to be a little bit more old school, but they are gorgeous. It is gorgeous in my opinion. So let's see. B is to shoot right, A is to shoot left. And again, I am using the Xbox gamepad here. It seems to be following similar hitbox philosophies, I guess you can say, as Mushihimesama, and that's your entire character sprite isn't the hitbox. It is closer to the center of your character sprite, meaning there's some leeway in how and when you'll get damaged, right? Which is great because what that means is we can focus in on the incoming attacks rather than on our character itself, right? We can use our peripheral vision to the best of our ability rather than having to look at our character to avoid every single bullet, right? And maybe I should have looked at my character that time. Alright, well that's the first boss. We did pretty good. We got hit once, we still got 2 lives. We're doing pretty good here, guys. Doing pretty good. I'm digging this so far. There's probably a whole bunch of other things I'm not utilizing that I probably should. There's some kind of summon spell or something. I don't know. Select rank, level 1. Yeah, I don't know what that does. This is our first time playing it. Yeah, let's see. It's more of a graveyard level from the looks of it. The controls feel really, really responsive, which is what you want in a shmup, of course. Alright, so far so good though. I'm enjoying this, which is great. This pretty much lives up to my expectations so far. As far as a Cave Interactive shmup is concerned. The music is pretty, suiting to the overall feel of the game, which is fast and hectic. Got some electric guitars going on here. Hopefully I got the volume loud enough so you guys can hear it too. Oh, he just died. Oh, left trigger is to shoot left, and right trigger is to shoot right, as far as the regular attacks are concerned. I see, I see. Oh, there it is. Triangle is the summon spell. Nice. That's pretty flashy. I dig flashy. Take this. Take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, sir. Oh, these skulls aren't enemies. They're things I'm supposed to be collecting. I've been avoiding them this whole time. Alright, we got another boss going on here. It's some dude's face here. He's throwing rocks at us from the looks of it. Trying to avoid all that stuff. My eye's itchy. I'm trying to play while scratching my eye at the same time. It's a good thing I'm using a game. Oh god, a gamepad. We got some stuff coming up from the ground that we should probably be careful. Oh, and also wipes the bullets as well. Oh, fancy, fancy. I like that. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I gotta say, we're not doing too bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, anime. Anime bullets. I like it. Alright, level 2, I guess. Level 1's crossed out, so we have to do level 2. Force of the Lost. I really like the graphics, especially for a 2007 game, which makes it almost 10 years old. So, that's good. That's really, really good. But, like I said, it's pretty much what I've expected from a Cave Interactive shmup. They're pretty well known in the shmup community for making high quality Japanese style shoot 'em ups or shmups. And indeed this game is living up to that quite well, in my opinion so far, based on our limited experience. But this is an arcade game. This is one of those genres where you can actually make a pretty accurate assessment based on limited experience, I think. At least until you reach, the high-end meta of this game, if you will. The high, when you're trying to get high scores and stuff like that. That's a little bit harder to judge on initial impression, obviously. But from a casual perspective, this is very enjoyable so far. I dig the graphics, I dig the style, and I just died. I just died real good. Alright, let's continue, why not? We probably have unlimited continues, this being an arcade port. I have no doubt, actually. Let's get rid of all those bullets. The crazy summon everything spell. Oh no, no happy apples. Yeah, no more happy apples. This is great, guys. I'm having a great time here, honestly. The themes of this game is ridiculous. It is very, very Japanese, and I love it. It's great. All right, let's move on to the next level. Chapter 2, Verse 2, The Witch and the Something Swamp. I didn't read that part. Alright, we got some crows going on here. Let's shoot them. Try not to get hit by the crow shit. And avoid all this purple shit. Alright. These swamp guys. Some dags. And a troll. Nobody likes trolls. Alright, here we go. Oh, some more purple shit. Oh, this is getting a little bit intense. Let's summon our crazy thing, hey? I think that's the appropriate course of action right there. Oh, look at all that purple shit. Oh, summon! Collect some of these skulls here. Take care of the guy in our flank. Actually, we couldn't, but whatever. He's kind of left us alone now, which is good. Ooh, almost got hit. Ooh, a lot of purple stuff. I couldn't get that tree guy. He was giving us a lot of trouble. But we did manage to avoid all his bullets. Oh god. Did I die? No, I just took damage. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but we're not dead. Witch that lives around here. I am the guardian of the swamp. You are not welcomed here. Be gone. You can't possibly be serious. A witch, although I must say, the swamp monster look really suits you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. I read things, guys. It's been rated. Alright. This guy, this missus likes to cackle. Pretty standard issue witch stuff. Let's get rid of all that stuff. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god! She touched us with the broom. Let's clear all that stuff again. She's pooping. That's what it looks like. Oh god, I should have paid attention. Alright. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Yeah. Well, looks like she wasn't really an enemy after all. Please don't hurt my mother. Dying mother? Bazoo. What is that? I'm only visiting her mud hole because I have to. Somebody's got to take care of these monsters, you know. What? Really? But I thought you were a monster. Then we were fighting because you're too dumb to tell a human child from a monster. Why didn't you mention this earlier? Let's try not to be excitable next time. Something. That's pretty cool. Well, anyways, folks, I'm going to end the Let's Play here. I think we got a pretty good idea of how the game's playing out. It's pretty good. Yeah, you know, I'm enjoying it. The graphics are nice, although, you know, you have to stretch the pixels to fit the screen. But again, this is a 2007 arcade port, right? Much like Mushihimesama, you know, it gets similar criticisms from, again, take it with a grain of salt because of our limited amount of experience, but the criticisms I would offer is that, you know, even though the port is running just fine on the PC, and you know, in that way they've done a good job, but they didn't really do anything to improve it. You know, is obviously the pixels are stretched to fit the screen. It's not native resolution and all that kind of stuff. But again, it runs fine and it does a good job, and it is a very accurate, I think, representation of the arcade original. So if you're into that, that probably won't be an issue for you. But overall, it's an enjoyable experience. I mean, stretched pixels or not, native resolution or not, the pixel art is gorgeous and wonderfully weird and very, very Japanese. And that's cool. You know, I'm down with that. It's very, very responsive in its controls. It follows similar hitbox philosophies as Mushihimesama, where, you know, the hitbox isn't the full sprites, it's actually the middle of the sprites, which again I think is great because it allows the player to focus their peripheral vision on the incoming dangers rather than the exact position of your character, right? Which is something you want for a shoot 'em up because of how hectic shoot 'em ups tend to be, right? But yeah, pretty interesting game. I really, really enjoyed our short experience with this one here, and I'm probably going to end up playing some more of it once I'm done recording, which will be right now because I just died. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is Deathsmiles by Cave Interactive. Very well known for their shmups, and now I guess they're going to be well known for their shmup ports to PC because they've done a pretty good job on this one, I think. Or maybe I'm just enjoying the game. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, show me some love. Like, share, favorite, and comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll bring you lots more video games just like this. Thanks for watching, everybody. All the shoutouts.